Hello and welcome to the last in the present series of the Monday Pool Archives, and tonight we'll rejoin the Steve Smith Memorial League Cup from 2015, and I'll start the video in 3, 2, 1. Right, so we've got Ron Wilson here playing the black in. Do either of you want to commentate on that shot?
Very nice, although it's been very slow on my screen.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was going very slow in my mind when I realised I'd lost to a shot like that. As you can probably...
What are you saying there? Do you know what you'll be saying there?
What are you saying?
I was pointing and saying something there, so I wonder what you'll be saying.
Well,
probably saying, tough luck, Andy.
Well, we hear what you say at the end of the last episode anyway, added on the audio clip. So tonight with me, obviously, I've got Mad Dog Al Kavanagh. Hello, Al.
Hello.
And I've got the nemesis Nick Allen of the Bridgewater.
Oh.
Fantastic. So I've broken off in the second one against Ronnie, trailing 1-0 down. I've potted off the break. I've potted a red off the break, and I've got nothing obvious here, but...
Wait, who's this?
Game on. What did you say, Al?
Is this you versus Ronnie?
Yeah,
it is him.
Yeah, me trying to salvage a draw after losing to that fluke, but... I'm going to try a double on the yellow, and I've missed it.
We're trying to play the yellow off the other yellow.
No, I was trying to double it straight into the corner pocket, but I've completely... into the middle pocket, sorry, I've missed it by a fair amount. I've not left Ronnie much.
Does that red not go in the middle?
Ooh, it might do, Nick. Pretty thin though. Right, now Ronnie's broken him up a bit here, so I think I'm going to take red to play the plant. No, I'll probably take the yellows in all fairness. I've got an easy yellow, but they're a bit tied up. I didn't even see the one in the middle. Yeah, pop it in the middle. I assume that yellow in the right hand side goes.
But I think you played one to the middle.
Oh yeah, another one into the middle.
Well, you know.
No, going for the corner one.
Yeah. So I'm going to just drop this one in the bottom right hand corner. I can't... Oh no, I can actually play this one in the middle. I can actually develop some yellows here. I've missed it. Too hard, like an Alistair middle pocket shot there.
Is that Jeff in the background?
I think it is, yes.
Jeff and Aled.
Yeah, Jeff returned to the table after coming over to see Ronnie's wonder shot. But he's got someone to talk to now rather than just sulking.
Ooh. Ronnie just placing that over the corner. I don't think you got a shot on here, have you?
No, he's well, unless his far yellow into the top corner goes, yeah, it does. So, playing with 5 pockets here after Ronnie's covered that pocket. So good play with finish these, eh, Nick?
Yes. The only difficult one is the black.
Yeah, true. Need to get on that back cushion to have a chance at the black. So a quick reminder, this is the Steve Smith Memorial League Cup 2015, and we've got 7 players in one group. Just drop that one in the middle. So there's 7 players vying for top 3 spot. Second will play third, and the winner of that will play the top finisher in a 1-frame final. I'm going to have to try and drop this yellow in and negotiate my way around the black to get the other yellow into the middle or in the same pocket. I've missed it, and I've not got any position either. just eyeing it up here. He's kind of covered under the back.
Just placing them where they need to be, I guess.
He's
Really,
making,
he's left a yellow on this. That's a need for Andy the pot.
I mean, this is a tough, long pot.
A good played pot, this.
Oh, I didn't see that yellow in the middle. Yeah, you're right, Nick. So it all depends on my position from this yellow, and if my other shots in this frame are anything to go by, I'm not going to get this position. Yeah, I can do that because it's black ball, but I've snookered myself.
You snooked yourself, though.
Yeah, I was right, and you know what my limitations were in 2015.
That's the only issue there with playing that type of shot.
I needed to get out. I'm quite happy with.
You managed to hit it anyway.
Yeah, I've done alright to hit it.
You put yellow in a decent place to get on the black anyway.
And you've left one of your difficult. We put one of Ronnie's reds on the cushion as well.
That's true.
Make it harder for him.
This thin red into the corner probably goes, but it is thin. He's going to try and fudge me up behind that red. He's not managed it. So a long yellow, impossible position if I make it. I've missed it by some way.
You put the yellow back.
It made it harder for yourself again. See?
Yeah, I'm not going to get a
This
position.
is like watching Alistair play.
Right, yellow. Well, yeah, and just listening. I think it's a Swiss system again today, so everyone won't play everyone. I might not get to play Alistair in a clash of the over-hitting it into the middle pocket styles. Ronnie might not have to play Jeff, which you would say would be quite a slow game, would you, Nick? Ronnie and Jeff?
Yes, you could fall asleep watching those two play together.
Quite harsh.
Mind you, I think you'd be better off watching the three of us play.
Well, you're not in this tournament
I know,
this
but I'm
year.
just saying it would be better watching us three play.
But I'm sure you'll feature it again next series, Nick.
What are you going to do here, Andy? Can't pot it, can you? Oh, yes, you can.
I'm probably going to try it. Oh no, I think I can play. Oh, I've done the right.
The double. Well, the white's gone down. Did you not think about that?
Well, this is me in 2015. There's a difference between me in 2015 and me in 2017. Yeah, I've made a great double there, but of course a white was.
I'm guessing though that just means you've just got the black to worry about now.
Well, that's it. Yeah, at least I got rid of that pesky
if he
last
gets
year.
another go.
I think he'll get another go.
Ronnie giving himself 2 shots and forcing himself to bridge over the ball.
Yeah, I know. Although that's a nice little touch there.
He set up a nice double for himself, but he's probably not going to play it. He's probably going to try and drop it in the middle. Or preference, I suppose. Yeah, very nice actually, Ron. And it's looking a bit.
But has he left the right angle on this red?
Yeah, true. It's going to need quite a screw back here, and I don't know if Ronnie's going to manage it.
What rules are you playing, by the way?
With black ball, yeah, not one of Ronnie's reds in earlier. Stayed at the table. Oh, is he giving me 2? I'll certainly take this. I'll just play it off the red at the bottom and set myself up from the black if I have.
Looks like you're thinking about it.
I mean, what's to think about 2015 Andy? 2021 Andy would just be dropping on that red at the bottom. I don't think he has given me 2. Oh no! That's an odd choice of shot. It looks like I have got 2 evidently, but
Yes, sir.
yeah, there we go. This is a shot. Oh no, actually playing the black. Oh no, yeah. That's a shot. I mean, it's played badly, but I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Pressure might be on a bit of a miss this. Just lift it over the pocket.
Well, it's a good job you're playing. No offense, good job you're playing money here.
Well, after Ronnie's finishing the last game, in fact, is Ronnie actually playing a snooker here? Oh, I question that shot.
Has he hit it? Is he giving 2 shots away again?
No, but he's left me a straight shot on the black. Yeah, I'm not sure why he's played that shot. I think he regrets it as soon as he's played it. So another draw for Ronnie. See if Ali will offer an opinion on this one. No, you're going to the toilet. There we go.
Classic Ronnie draws, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're talking about if Ronnie played Jeff. What score do you think Ronnie and Jeff would be, Nick?
Depends what type of mood he's in. It doesn't. Jeff's in, isn't it? If Jeff's in a good mood, it could easily be 2-0 to Jeff. It could, or if Jeff's like can be in a bad mood, Ronnie could win easily.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think we'll be privileged to see Ronnie and Jeff. I mean, you might think it's boring, but I think that one would be certainly one to watch. So, yeah, let's have a recap of the matches so far. We've got Alan Kavanagh 1, Andy Jackson 1, Jeff Povey 2, Alistair Elliott 0, Aled Davis 0, Ron Wilson 2. Good result there for Ronnie. Simon Popplewell 2, Jeff Povey 0, and Ron Wilson 1, Andy Jackson 1. So we continue. Alan Kavanagh 1, Aled Davis 1. Do you remember that one, Al?
No.
Right, well, it looks here like we've got Alan Kavanagh and Jeff Povey. Nick, how do you see this one going?
Difficult to say.
What do you mean difficult to say? I beat Jeff Povey like 95% of the times I played him.
Has he touched his finger? Touched his shot with his...
I'm waiting to see what sort of mood Jeff's in.
Well, we know what mood he's in.
I guess maybe is this one of the 5% and he beat me in? I don't know. I can't remember that far back. I remember he's horrible.
Well, we've missed the first shot. But...
When I was playing well, I was very good.
What, 40 years ago?
Hey, don't be mocking it because it's for that long ago.
Well, we've missed a break off and maybe another couple of shots in this one. Jeff's managed to get the ball over the pocket and he's completely tied your red up there. Well, he doesn't seem happy with it, but it's got to be frustrating when someone does that.
Is it yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it is, but I could probably play off the cushion onto the red if I wanted to. Yeah.
Well, you do have patience, Al. I'll give you that.
I've got options because of the two. I mean, it's just a case of weighing up how well Jeff's playing at the time. I guess I'm yellow, am I? Because I'm not sure why the fuck I went for yellow if I'm not yellow.
Yeah, I must have completely got the wrong end of the stick there, but yeah. But nonetheless, Jeff's put his red in within yours. I think he's.
Well, I don't even know what he was aiming for there, so I can't make.
You know what? Which colour did he hit then?
I can't even make my mind up which colour he
is. He's not left you much. Yeah, Al,
wait a minute, why am I aiming for red now?
Your reds. Hang on a minute.
Wait, well, why was I going for yellow then?
You must have had 2 shots or something. Unless you're playing World Wars, so you can deliver towers. You have these.
No, it's all
might have done. But wouldn't he have took 2 shots there though? I can't see anything.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's tied you up, so you're gonna find it hard to see. Well, look at that for a shot. He's come up the top.
Wait, what the?
Cushion and just kicked in his yellow over the pocket. Was he even?
What makes you think I'd go for Jeff on this one, I think.
Wait, what was he? What?
That was an exhibition shot. That's your local boozer on a Saturday night, that is.
Oh,
Can we
dear.
get some... You need to slow it
I
down a
still
bit
haven't
here.
worked out what colour yet.
There we go.
You must be red. You
So,
just potted the red, so you must be.
To be honest, the me of now, I'd probably play that into the bottom corner, but I think I've played it to the middle here. Oh no, I am playing it to the corner. That's probably where I would have played, but a bit better than that.
yeah, you did. It's just unfortunate where it's landed a bit.
I don't think my body position was in the right place there when I hit that.
You can sometimes see things looking back over the years. Ooh, that's another exhibition shot from Mr. Povey. What do you do
The
now,
table
Al?
seems to be slow.
Do you cover the bag or do you pot this?
Cover the bag, probably.
Yeah, lovely. Right, now that's got to frustrate Jeff. But he's going to try any which way to try and pot something in off a couple of cushions here, I reckon.
It gives me control of the table again now.
Steady shot from Jeff into the corner, but yeah, with your red
One
over
of
the
the corner
pocket.
was the middle, Andy.
What, Nick?
It was the middle.
Was it?
Yeah, I got a point towards the middle, not the corner.
So sorry if you're listening and not watching. If you are watching,
That's
you can
fine,
see
the
that
red's
it
in the
was
open there, I'm
in the
okay
middle.
with that. I've still got control. Now I'm standing in the way of the camera now. Get out of the way of the camera!
Right, well he's making you pop this red over the pocket now, but your reds are in better position, so...
I don't even know if that white goes past the yellow or not.
In fact, yeah, you can get past...
Looks like it does.
Well, you come
No,
off a
maybe
cushion.
not.
You've...
What the hell was that?
Yes, I think you just given the game away here.
No, I haven't given the game away.
You're giving Jeff
I don't
lots to
think
think
Jeff will
about.
clear up from here, but it's still a weird shot.
I would.
Of course you would.
Yeah, I'm not sure about him potting your red out right there.
Yeah, I would have picked up my yellow to knock the red in.
It probably wasn't completely over the pocket.
He could have easily made a plant now. He's missed that.
Somewhere off. It's like a long straight one into the corner. Oh, you've gone the other corner. Cut it back in. Cover the bag.
These two are on the trying their best to lose this game, haven't they?
Well, I think I was playing steady here. Jeff's played some good. Yeah, I mean that's not worked for him, has it?
That's a bit unfortunate.
Although he has covered the bag.
It's a bit unfortunate there with the hook on him back and into it down the middle.
But you're making him play all these crazy shots, Al. By tying him up, by covering the
I
pockets.
don't look like
and
I've lost
stuff.
half my hair there.
Well, you've probably got more of it now. Now the bars are shut. Oh, that's not worked for you.
Not really.
There you go. He's going for it a bit more now. You must tell that Jeff's getting
I'll probably
a bit
just play a deliberate
frustrated.
foul here, to be honest.
No, that's a shot. I mean, BF in Blackbourne, you throw the game away. Ah, that's unlucky, but Jeff's gone there. He's gone and got some coke. I don't think he's finishing these.
I mean, he could if he queued properly.
He needs to slow himself down.
But he's going for the wrong ball there.
You're a bit calmer drinking a beer then.
Oh no, he didn't. The way his body was positioned, it looked like he was going for the other ball.
It's probably due to the way his stance. Of course, 2 shots to
That
Kelly
game
and
over
Blackpool.
then.
He's giving you that one.
Next game.
You're looking
Well,
good
this
in the
table's
tournament.
slow, so I'm not too sure about it.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a slow table. I'm not sure why I went for the middle though rather than the corner.
Well, it kind of looked over the middle.
No, I think it was better. But I think where the red was, I think the white would have come back a bit to the black naturally if I'd gone for the corner.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really on the block there, are you? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I think I could have cut it in wherever and way if I played it the other way. It's an interesting shot.
Yeah, he's not. He's going to have to try and double this or cut it back and go off about 2 or 3 cushions.
I mean, to be honest, I cut it into the blind corner.
Yeah, it's just.
well, you got
White's
like ended up going for the double. Was he floating in the other corner? No, he hasn't.
He's not far off with that double. How can you get your red behind his yellow?
I don't know because I can't see because Jeff's in the way.
Right.
No, he can't.
See, Jeff needs to play a nice deep screw here or something.
Jeff touched the white then, the black.
I don't think so.
You did call him up and say you fouled in this game 5 years ago. No, his position's all over the place.
But now it's a good, you know,
I mean,
nice. Take his time. You can pop this easy.
Well, it's a toughie, but yeah, sometimes just getting to this stage gives you a bit of confidence. But I don't think he's going to make this one. Someone's looking on there.
I think it's Alistair.
Oh!
And then he did an Alistair and
Snook.
flicked it in the opposite corner.
Cool. Right, Al. Tell you what, I don't think anyone wants this, do they? You've managed to cover the black. This has turned into a pretty tense affair, Al.
Jeff,
I think you're playing an angry Jeff after he lost against Simon. I think he's on a mission here.
who's that big lanky person in the background then?
I don't know everyone. I think there are a few snooker players here on this night.
Where's the white?
I mean, the footage isn't perfect. Right, this isn't easy.
No, because the red's against the cushion. I need to bring it out.
Yeah, just screw
The
it
white
back
out.
from where you are. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course you got 2 now. Same again. Again, you got the position, and you've not left him anything.
Oh, you've got a floaty snooker.
I played for that.
Yeah, I saw you did.
There you go. I'm
I
liking
didn't
that
even
one.
get a floaty snooker back from me.
Right. Jeff off 1 cushion.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me with Jeff.
You come off and double the black. Oh my god. Where's the white going? Yeah, it's gone. You've won that one
Oh,
out.
did it? It was unlucky.
Come on,
That's
cut it
unlucky.
in.
You lucky sod.
Hey, you know, tactics.
Yeah,
is-
whatever.
Tactics is I foresaw Jeff would play that type.
Oh no, where's he going? He's going off. Oh, he's not.
He's going to tip the table over.
He's going to do Andy Jackson, have a paddy.
I don't have a paddy every night, Nick. Just when we get
Most
15
nights.
ball. Just most, yeah. Right, frame 2. Al, well, you're in the top half of the league, I think, at the moment. You're fighting. For
You
this
must
one.
have broken off because Jeff's breaking off this game.
Yeah, I'll broke off in the first.
Open table.
Yeah, Reds look good. Missed by a gnat's wing. We've got a couple of outstanding results to tell you about. Simon Popplewell 1, Ron Wilson 1. Another draw for Ronnie, there's a surprise. Alistair Elliott 0, Andy Jackson 2. So here we go. We're still on one table. So Jeff's got reds, but he's pretty much snookered himself apart from one. And left you with a chance to pot a couple here, Al. You've got control there with that corner.
I've got my lucky jeans on.
Have you still got them?
No.
No. Yeah, my jeans just don't last more than about 2 years. They just rip in somewhere where you can't repair them.
I'm having my guess, I'll put that yellow in front of the red.
I think just trying to pull the stops off here, trying to make something work. Yeah, nice cut, Al.
Yeah, but it had no value, so I'm not sure why I went for it.
I think you just want to get your eye in and get your confidence up a bit.
Possibly.
I think after the last one, you don't want it to go down to the end again. You want to get it done earlier.
Well, now it's turned into a tears of a game now.
I don't know. I don't think you're too disappointed somehow. I think you're quite happy to just fight your way through them.
Ooh.
So who's providing the fun fact this evening?
Probably Nick's turn. He hasn't done one.
Have you got one, Nick?
He's muted himself. He's gone AFK.
Right. Well, it'll have to be me then. Well, yeah. On the issue of pool catering and Mackey's runs at the end of the night. So did you know that A&W came out with a burger to rival the McDonald's quarter pounder, and it was called the third pounder.
The third pounder.
And because it was a third of a pound rather than the quarter of a pound, it had more meat in it. But the general public wasn't aware that a third pound was bigger than a quarter pound, so the whole idea flopped.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's why you just get a half pounder now.
Almost a good shot by Jeff there.
That's good, Al. Yeah, you just need to get these yellows into potable positions. Yeah, that's a shot. Just develop the yellow just enough. So I'll see if we can.
Well, I've got the other safeguard of that yellow over that pocket now. So unless he's played it, he can't play that one now. He's played it too much for spell. He could probably try for a double, I guess.
I mean, you can play the red, which is close to. It looks like he's trying to do something with your yellow over the back down the other end. In fact, that's a brilliant shot. Now he's covered the bag himself. I mean, this is looking better from Jeff. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Jeff's still got that red along the cushion, and your yellow's covering it. That would be a quiz question. How many teams has Jeff played for?
Yeah.
How many teams has he played for with us? Well, he started off playing with me at the Sportsman's. I'm not sure he played with him at the Sir Robert. He played for the other Sir Robert team when we were at the Sir Robert.
I mean, this is a bit more like it from me, playing a bit more tactically, forcing the errors.
Well, that's it. I mean, well, Jeff's playing all right now. He's, you know,
being proactive, a bit more proactive in this frame.
Yeah.
I think we both are.
I mean, you decided you're going to take advantage of when he does pop the white. Is he actually sitting down having it?
Probably, yeah, he probably thinks it's over.
Yeah, possibly. But you know, you've got a very... Yeah, I don't think that yellow even goes in the middle.
I've got 2 shots though, so I can develop it at least.
Well, you must have just... yeah.
I've still got to cover in that bag, so I can take my time here. Jeff in the background.
Yeah, I think
Looks like he's
Alistair's...
in court-martial or something.
I think Alistair's sitting in his seat, isn't he? Oh, he's getting his cue off the other table now. Yeah, he's up.
Wait, did I have my 2 shots there?
Yeah, they mustn't have carried out.
Why have I gone black?
Because you're not on camera anymore.
Is that Ronnie going over to that? I think all our cues must be on that table. Or we've finally got a practice table now.
What's up with here?
Might get some matches on that table. See, that's not a bad effort from Jeff. I mean, if he played this controlled and calculated.
He should have developed that red off the cushion a bit earlier.
Well, yeah, it all helps.
What's going on here?
Your camera's gone off.
Yeah, then just trying to work out how you get it back on. Still.
So, yeah, it's all about your position, Al. I mean, that's a very good shot. It's just unlucky you've grunted. You've come off the cushion of the middle pocket. It's not actually bad position. You've come round his red. Yes. Oh, this is exhibition
There
stuff.
we go.
Now. There we
Much
go.
better.
Lovely, and he's
Much better player.
just still got a red on the cushion. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, much better play by me there in that frame. I was happy with that.
That was a better
So that's
frame.
I don't think Jeff would have been happy.
That's 2-0.
2-0, you've won, yeah. I mean, Jeff was better in that one, notably, as well.
Jeff was a lot better in that one,
towards
to be
the
fair.
end.
But I think because I played more better tactically in that one, I've got forced errors still. So I've played 2 tough opponents and a very good opponent.
Well, yeah, let's have a look at the league table. So currently on 5 points, that's a win, 2 draws and no losses. It's a Kavanagh. So that's you, Al. Yeah, you drew against me and Aled, and then you've beaten Jeff. Simon Popplewell's also up there. He's beaten Jeff himself, and he's drawn with Ronnie. So Simon's on 4 points. And then you've got Aled on a defeat and 1 draw, and you've got Ronnie on a win and a draw, so he's joint second actually with a win and 2 draws for Ronnie, so he's joint top with you. And then we've got Simon on a win and a draw, and then we've got we've got Jeff, because he's won 1, but he's lost 2 now. He's on 3 points. I'm climbing up a bit. In fact, I'm joint top because I beat Alistair, so I'm on 5 as well. So that's Simon in 4th place, Jeff in 5th place, and then Aled hasn't got a win yet. He's only played 2. He's on 1 draw, and Alistair at the bottom of the table with 2 losses. Right, are we away? So I've put in a red into the corner here. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, draws it back. Punch that red in.
Who are you playing, sorry, and?
If I remember correctly, it's Mr. Popplewell.
Are we halfway? Is this the halfway point match, is it?
I think we're past halfway now.
No, I mean on this video.
We're just shy of halfway on the video.
Yeah, so we have it's a halfway match though, isn't it?
Yeah, halfway on tonight. So yeah, I'm actually punching this red in here, come round. Yeah, I've managed to come off near the...
I think you've got a decent position there.
It's looking good.
It's just the angle for the black is going to be difficult now, unless you can screw back and over, but it's not. It's going to be hard to do that.
I think I'm going to have to come round the back and either knock the black out or come behind the black somehow. Let's see. Come round. Again, I'm flirting with the middle pocket a bit there.
Good shot though.
You're playing better in this game, Andy.
It's good to see if we can get this black for a good finish. Yeah, it's there. Okay, much better.
10 after him.
Did he put a ball?
No, 10 after him.
Did Simon break off in that one, did he?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. There's your 7 yellows, another tin hat.
Who did Simon play for in the league?
You mean the Chester League, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, he played with us. Well, he started off playing for, I think it was Danny's team in the Riley's Wednesday League in Chester. Then he joined us from the Cottage in number 15, places like that. He played with Cliff at number 15 and probably went to the Georgian Dragon, from what I remember. Right, so we're away. Red into the corner. And the yellows look nicer. Alistair doesn't seem to have moved since the last match.
Where is he?
He's just on the left, if you can see him. Sort of, he's not wearing
with the blue jeans.
Yeah, the blue jeans. He's not wearing the green jacket.
He looks like a statue.
Miss the red into the middle. He's very still, isn't he? Which is good. It's healthy. Might give Simon a chance now. Yeah, Simon not playing badly in this tournament. He's on a win on a draw so far. So he's in joint 2nd place behind the top 3. For me, you, Al and Ronnie. But it's still all to play for. So let's see if we can cut this yellow in the middle. Yeah, that's turned out quite nicely. Well, the yellows come back and just notice that kind of flick off the red a bit, maybe. Yellow. I've just kind of left Simon a long pot here.
You didn't fancy the snooker then?
It's a good long red from Simon. I don't think I couldn't get a snooker. I was just trying to make advantage of the poor cards that I'd been dealt there, Nick.
Oh, nice shot by Simon
Yeah.
there. Can that red go in between those yellows? I think it can,
It
can't
will,
it?
if you can
It
get
looks
this
like
long
it, yeah.
red down the cushion. Well, it's the other side of the middle. Tell you what, then.
It's a good shot.
Yeah, he's got control of this one now. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to cut the yellow in and see what I can do. I'm not sure if I can do anything with these. What are you saying to Jeff in the background there, Al?
He's probably talking about I was going to phone me at 3 a.m. to talk about his game.
Doesn't really do that, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll switch my phone off then when he joins.
God, that's dirty, Simon.
I ain't answering the phone after 3 in the morning.
He's going for
He
Mr.
sent me a
Popplewell.
text saying emergency, so I answered my phone and he went, "How do you think I did in my game tonight?" I'm like, "Are you fucking aware? It's like 3 a.m. and I've got to go work
This
tomorrow."
pool has become an emergency situation. I can't complain there. He's ridden his luck a bit, but he was pretty solid in that one, Simon. Okay, so 1-1.
It looks like a lot of us are quite evenly matched at the moment.
Everything's all to play for. I think with the exception of Alistair in bottom position, everyone's got a chance. Well, Jeff's... I think... Yeah, Jeff has... In fact, Jeff hasn't got a chance. He'll be out after those 2 losses. I think there must be a Swiss system of 3 games each, so it's getting quite difficult to... In fact, no, everyone's going to be playing 4 games each. So Jeff must have another game, although there's no documentation of it on my part. Well, the only other thing is he's gone. He could have left.
I don't think he would have left, would he? Because wouldn't he have been getting a lift?
Well, he'd have been in Port at that time, wouldn't he? Must have been
Oh Jesus, there's me playing Ronnie.
Oh God, I can't watch. Can you put another game on? I can't watch this.
Well, this is a top of the table clash. This, I mean, the winner guaranteed to get in the top 3.
Come on, Ronnie, then.
Are you wearing a Batman outfit?
Is who wearing a Batman outfit?
Nick.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. You're not talking about. You can stick to the footage and not what we're seeing
now
on the
we're wearing
cameras.
a dark.
Tokyo.
Yeah, that's a good point. Last week's quiz question. So what was Ronnie's catchphrase? Is it 2 for you, mine's a pint, 2 for Tuesdays, or no curry for me?
2 for you.
The answer is, of course, Al.
Tokyo.
It is, yeah. Well, mine's a pint is, that could be anyone's catchphrase. 2 for Tuesdays, I think, is Wok and Go, or Domino's. Put in the chat if I'm wrong. No curry for me. He didn't like curry too hot, but it didn't come to a catchphrase level. So Ronnie's looking steady now.
I think 90% of the matches me and Ronnie played in our lifetimes were draws.
Will the draw be enough for either of you to get in top 3? I think it'll be enough for one of you. I mean, Al, you've really picked it up from the end of your match against Jeff. You're looking good now. I mean, I think the standard of the whole tournament is rising to the occasion, I think, as we get into the business end of it.
Yeah, I think so.
So you've drawn back.
Yeah, but maybe a bit too far.
Yeah, I don't think you can get the red past the black. Yeah, you just need to cut
Like
this
put
one.
into the blind pocket, maybe. This one.
Cut it blind.
At least it went over the pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Your balls look nicer than Ron's at the moment. So, since this is the last in the series, we'll have a question and an answer tonight. Ron's just, yeah, he's done well. He's put in his yellow in, another yellow into the middle, followed by see if any of those other yellows cut in the middle.
It might just go past this one.
Having said that, I think his white's going to be travelling the wrong end of the table here. He's missed it anyway, giving you a nice shot on the red.
A good play came off here.
Oh yeah, especially with that red in between the yellows.
That is a problem. You probably didn't see that one, did you? I mean, that's a lovely shot, Al. You're just a bit close to your work here, but you've come round nicely for that red. Okay, this is more like it.
Well, now I've fucked myself over now. I wasn't looking, I think, at the table by my reaction.
You couldn't have done much anyway with the position when it's so close.
Like I said, a good play would have cleared up.
Of course, naturally.
Well, what's he gonna do with his two shots here?
I bet he picks the white up.
Naturally.
Yep.
Two for him. Yeah, it's just, it's just that red and the yellow you've got, and the red near the pocket, Al, and that's what's keeping it. He's potted the red over the pocket, but the other red.
Yeah, but that's probably a good shot by him. Not because it freezes balls, but because it makes it harder for me to get now because I've just got that red there. So
yeah.
He's got more opportunities to snooker me or half snooker me now.
He's gone for it. He doesn't fancy.
Interesting double by him there.
He mustn't fancy you to make this double. But even if you just have it over the pocket, yeah, it's near over the pocket. That's decent enough, Al. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Ronnie's just going to make sure he doesn't leave you now.
He'll play this over the pocket.
It's not great though.
No, he could have done better.
Yeah, you're away here, Al. It's an easier finish than you had in your last game against
I'm not
Jeff.
sure why I'm laughing. We must have been saying something to you, or you must have been saying something to me, I guess. Uh-oh. I'm just trying to preempt my reaction to that shot.
It's overrun.
Maybe I was saying two for you to Ronnie.
That's probably why you were laughing. Yeah, it definitely looks like Jeff's gone home. I think you've played the black and not Ronnie's yellow, and you're shaking his hand.
That was there a minute ago.
Have you lost that one? Have you not?
No, well, no.
Yeah, you have, because you can afford to do that in Black Ball. Yeah, 1-0 at Big L. I think you're going to leapfrog me in the table here, Al, and I'm thinking, how is this happening? Yeah, you're doing well. Right, so we've got one more game after this before we get into the knockout stages.
Oh yeah, this is just the table stages, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice break.
Is anything
Geoff's got his one did go down a red.
Right.
Oh no, hang on, sorry.
Sure.
No, nothing did go down, you're right.
Tell you what, Al,
Red hiding behind the yellows there, can you see it?
these yellows look good. For at least getting 3 or 4 of them down here. Yeah, you can get the one, or at least put the one over the corner, over the pocket.
There's that plant now in the middle.
Oh yeah, especially that plant will somehow work. So you playing something long? Wow. Yeah, you're flying at the minute.
There was this fella, I don't recognise him, but he's a good player. I don't know who he is.
Well, I'll heard we saw him last time. Well, I know, I'm sorry, Nick, you were making a joke there, weren't you? My apologies.
Yeah, there were.
No, this is some good stuff from Kavanagh. Not particularly that shot, but generally it's good pool. I'd probably go even as far as saying this is shield form Kavanagh. Shield captain form.
What he's thinking here, what do I do here?
He's going to try and cover that bag, I think.
No, I think he's caught it.
Yeah, he's managed to screw out of the way nicely as well. He's suddenly back in this one. Shame he couldn't stay down for that red, but he's on the red in the opposite corner. Ronnie fighting to stay in this tournament.
I have no idea what he's done there. He's obviously missed or put it over the pocket.
Yeah, nice yellow into the corner. Ronnie's not giving you the satisfaction of rewatching these shots. There we go. Yeah, position's good. If you can drop this in, oh.
Yeah, just put the white where the yellow is now.
Yeah.
Just above the black. If assuming a pot it.
Yeah, just run it for a little bit so you've got position on the black. Looks good to me. Very nice.
And then just bring the white slightly off the cushion.
Yeah, I think the very worst you'll use a red as a stop blocker.
Ooh. No, I think I played for that. I think the way I did the ball, I actually played that rather than going for it, which I should have gone for it because look where the white finished up.
Yeah. Yeah, spot on. But yeah, I don't think you've got much to be worried about here.
Well, he can snooker me for a bit, I guess.
Yeah, his ball's in tough positions. Yeah, I don't think this one goes in the middle. It seems to be too thin. It's more on the cushion.
Oh yeah, it's very thin that. If it was going to go, you'd have to like almost play it off the grunt.
I think in black ball rules, Ali can just bide your time now. Ronnie's got all the work to do.
I should have went for it. I'm not sure why I went for all the balls and decided to do that there. I don't know. Bit passive there. Maybe I just thought the angle. Maybe I just thought the angle would take it away from the black. Maybe I don't know.
If you had potted it, the angle would have been bigger on the black. Yeah, you get your chance to knock out the yellow here or develop it or something. Oh yeah, Ronnie's not getting his red.
Well, either force him to move it away or play away. It's going to be difficult. You play away.
He's going to try a long. It's a nice long red from Ronnie. Yeah, he's definitely not just here to make up the numbers in this tournament. Well, he never was, but he's he's fighting for a place in the top 3 with this game. He needs this frame. And it's been quite a top-heavy group as well, with Alistair losing 2 games and Jeff losing 2 games. Everyone else is up there. Now, especially with Potts here, Sal, he's got nothing to do on this last.
He won't
red.
pot it. He'll hit it on the cushion over the pocket.
No, he's potted it.
No, he will pot it. That is a strange shot.
Yeah, I had the feeling he'd do that.
Now, Ronnie normally wouldn't have done that. He normally would have played over the pocket. I don't think he was paying attention there for whatever reason.
It'd be good to go back and watch Ronnie in around 2010. I think we'll probably see a more solid performer.
Because look, he's actually made an unforced error, and because of that.
You've got to, yeah, and you've still got a bit of work to do here. You've just got to do something with Ronnie.
I just put the red, slide the red across the cushion. I've got 2 shots. The white's going to come back up the field. Or I'll play a weird shot like that.
Oh, seems to have worked out well for you.
Wait a minute, why am I going for yellow again?
Because you are yellow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought I was red for some reason.
Yeah, you're not giving yourself
slide the red
justice,
across the cushion. I thought, oh god.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and even if you miss this one, he's got a tough red. Which you don't. 2-0 out.
I think I'm starting to play better now. Do you know, go for the gears more?
Yeah, you certainly are. You've gone from strength to strength in this tour. I mean, the first game against Jeff was very shaky when he potted the.
Yeah, but I think I've got my eye in a bit now.
Yeah.
That was actually a good set of 2 games there.
This is all good stuff, and we've got one group match left.
If only I had a beat Alid.
Well, I don't think you've needed to. Mr. Elliott stepping up to the plate against Alid. There you
My
go.
money's on Alex.
Stretch his legs, sitting down for the last 40 minutes. So we've seen a lot of plays over the weeks, and we'll see a lot more in the next series. We've come up with nicknames for a lot of people as well.
You haven't got me nickname yet.
Yeah, we have. You're not listening
No, we
hard
haven't.
enough.
No, we haven't.
So some people have refused nicknames and not like them. Some people have warmly accepted nicknames. So which of these nicknames has not been accepted by somebody? We've got Summer, Viking, Showtime, and Wednesday. Any ideas? So which name?
I say Wednesday.
Which name is not being taken? Summer, Viking, Showtime, Wednesday. Is that the name
Wednesday.
you wouldn't like?
Wednesday I'd go for.
Any thoughts, Al?
Yeah, I'll say Wednesday as well.
Okay,
I was
so-
thinking summer, but I'm trying to remember if someone was called Summer that I know.
We'll find out at the end of the episode. Alid to break off. So Alid still in the tournament. He's got a couple of draws. What was that?
Someone's at the door.
Oh. Jeff trying to get back in, saying, I want to finish the tournament. Yeah, well, I mean, Jeff has been credited with a bye win. Well, having said that, yeah, it's a funny setup.
So you're going to give
this
us an
tournament.
answer, Andy, or what?
What, mate?
Are you going to give us an answer?
Well, I'm at the end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't wait, can you? Yeah, we'll think we'll give all the answers at the end of the show from now on, because if you're listening to them not in the right order, then you'll just be getting a load of answers, and then you get the question the next week, and
So
you
that-
already know the
yeah.
answer.
So I think I was queuing better in that last game against Jeff, and then the 2 games against Ronnie, I was starting to attack more rather than be passive.
Well, yeah, I think your confidence is just rising. I mean, the balls have been there, especially the finish you took out in the second one against Jeff. You know, that must have been a confidence riser. Putting the red down to the corner.
Alan's got complete control of this, as you'd expect.
But yeah, I mean, he's lost to Ronnie in his first match. He's come back with draws against you and
It did give him 2 shots away, but well, I don't realise he's got 2 shots, and that's another matter.
What's happened is Aled has been given a bye win, so he's only playing 3 matches. That's what's happened.
Why, because Jeff's gone?
No, because I think because of 7 players being in the group, when you got the Swiss system, the bye match is effectively an opponent.
Yeah, I think I was one of the players who never ever got the bye in any round.
So yeah, you're right. You didn't get the bye, nor did I, nor did Ronnie.
Oh,
we just missed that one in. So yeah, Simon, Aled, Jeff, and Al Elliott all got byes. Yeah, so it's 2 for win, not 3. So yeah, this is a precarious situation. It certainly could be.
I'm on 6 points then.
Yeah, Al Kavanagh, you finished with 6 points. So maybe Jeff's last match was a bye and he's gone because we haven't seen him, have we?
So am I top then still?
He knows he can't get through. Yeah, nice finish from Aled. Are you top?
Why are they shaking hands?
I don't know.
Well, after Simon got his bye through, Simon's joint top on 6 points, but there must have been a method for deciding people on level points.
So who's top then at the moment?
Well, you're top at them. You're joint top with Simon on 6 points. So, I mean, 6 years ago, I can't remember the method we used to decide who would be top when players were on level points. But as you'll see, it did have a bit of an effect. You'll see that one player will be going out of the tournament and not making the top 3. I mean, we know Alistair's not going through despite his bye victory. And he's on 2 wins at the moment and he can't win this one. And it looks like something might be going on with that table there. We're finally setting up a match on another table. We must have been here quite early at the on cue. We've got through. We're just playing quite effective, fast pool. Really, there's been no one that's really slowing it down. If all these matches were played at the cottage, there'd be actually no chance of finishing. However many frames it is, something like upwards of 24 frames in a few hours. Aled had just been steady here, just knocking balls in. We won't draw attention to the fact that he's a current shield holder, which was played on this very table in 2016 rather. So
won't get it back.
Yeah, I get things right eventually. Just usually second time of asking. Aled's given him some pointers here for what cushions to go off. That's a nice shot from Alistair. And we saw some good shooting from Al last week. Just come up short there. Jeff's come back. He's probably not been told that he's out yet. Well, yeah, I'll give you the current league table then. So we've got you and Simon on 6 points each, 2 wins and 2 draws. One of those was a bye for Simon, and then on 5 points, I'm on 5 points with 1 win and 3 draws. Aled is on 3 points at the moment with a bye and a draw. And then we've got Jeff on 4 points, a win and a bye, and 2 losses. And Ronnie's also... You've eliminated Ronnie there, Al. Ronnie... Ronnie fighting strong, but it doesn't look like he's going to come any higher than 6th out of 7. 1 win, 2 draws and a loss. And then Alistair on 1 bye and 2 losses on 2 points at the bottom. So if Aled wins this, then he's level with me on 5 points basically. So
what do you mean if? I think there's no doubt you'll win this.
Well, I think part of me's hoping he doesn't, because I mean myself or Aled is going out if Aled wins this free. He's just managing to manipulate some balls around there. So this is the first of the tournaments we did on the Swiss system, with 2 games for each player against each other, I think, and we'll see that if you watch the previous episodes of the podcast, we've seen that this format was quite popular when we carried it on into 2017. Would you agree this format was a good format, Al? Nick, you played in it as well?
It'd be interesting to see how you do it if you play doubles.
You're interested in how a doubles format would work when you could win or draw or lose?
That would be interesting.
Yeah, see how much your opponent is chastising you for drawing your game. Oh, he's gone down quickly on that one, giving Al 2 shots. That's Alistair Elliott. So, some other Als that have played with us over the years. Alan Povey, very briefly.
Don't forget Alan Rickman.
Did we know him as Rick though? Garbage.
Alistair, what are you doing, man? Get 2 shots. You wasted them.
Mr. Triple. I mean, that's his trademark shot, isn't it? The ball coming off at a funny angle from the middle pocket.
Yeah.
You see that every frame he plays in.
Didn't we call him Anglefish?
We certainly can now. As well as Quickfire. Yeah, the
Alistair!
Yeah, it's just not quite working for him as well as it has been earlier in the tournament. Is it a thin cut from Aled? He's going low.
I think we should call him Tap of the Morning.
Tap of the morning for Aled Davis, right? After
Alistair, what are you doing?
show his Irish roots a bit more. Right,
Was he snooping him? No.
That's worked out alright for
Oh,
Aled.
nice triple.
He might have snookered himself.
Letting loose a bit
Nah,
here.
he hadn't.
I mean, when you've got to go in and win a frame, I mean, Aled's quite happy to be playing in this one. And you need a frame to. I mean, it started off with a defeat, and he's and then a draw.
Has he posted the last one, like?
Oh yeah.
But then that bye win has really turned it round for Aled. And this is he doesn't want to do anything silly here and end up putting the black and the white in or something, if that's even possible from this shot. But yeah.
Jeff's still here.
Yeah, he's sticking around. He wants to watch the semi and the final. Are we
putting the semi and final on this week?
Yeah, the tournament will be concluded in this evening.
Okay, I was going to say it might as well.
But I can't promise you footage for every game. In fact, that's not a bad shot, is it? He's given Al 2 shots, but he's got his black over the pocket. Nice cut in the middle from Al. Yeah, stopped nicely for him. Yeah, lovely.
Sure.
They're just going nicely for him at the moment. Just drop this one in. Yeah, lovely. This is a tough shot, but I imagine Aled is biting his fingernails a bit now.
Yellow crime.
That's going nowhere, but makes it a bit of pressure on Aled here.
It went in a straight line. He went in a straight line. That's quite impressive.
Right down the middle. It's about as far away from a pocket as it could possibly
2-0.
be. Right. Oh my god. I'm doing a draw. Does that mean that this is the one who doesn't get you go through to the final because you? Yeah, that's exactly it. Drawing lots. That's what happens. I'm sure in future Black Ball shootouts will be used to decide people on level points. But both plays, well, I imagine definitely Aled, but Simon's happy enough to play in the semi, I think.
Red down.
Yeah, he's away. He's gone yellows.
Yellow's in play.
Seeing as you're not playing in this semi, have you got an anecdote for Roselle?
Let me see.
Well, this is an anecdote in itself, really, isn't it? You win the group and I go out on 2 pieces of paper flapping around on a piece of green beans.
I'm trying to remember, who was in our original team when we first started playing?
You're talking about
Pete,
the Marquis,
Pistol
right?
Pete.
Pete Cliff.
Yeah.
James Callahan joined us from the Sir Robert.
James.
Of course, yeah, you're Jack and Matt. My dad. The King of Pool, Mike Jackson. And because we had a couple of group photos that year. Dave Jones. Hammer
Dave
time.
James.
That's an anecdote, the hammer time. Always used to say, Inoff a Kush, it's a Russian snooker player. Right, well, it's disappointing, but that's where the footage ends, I'm afraid. I mean, I had less memory cards back then than what I did of recent years.
Or at least we saw them break off.
Yeah, at least you got a feel for how they were playing. So yeah. Yeah, just give us your thoughts on the footage that we could provide then. Before I conclude and give you the final results.
It was good. I think I started to go for the gears, but I can't remember what happened at all. Simon and Ads are always dangerous. Either one of them, they can play weird games where they look shit, and then the next minute when you're playing them, they can pull a rabbit out the hat. So
absolutely. I mean, I'd be feeling that myself if I was in your shoes, being in the final. Yeah. Well, Simon's pulled one back against me for a draw. I've not played Aled, but yeah, he's certainly got a few, some frames over me in the past. Yeah, 2 very dangerous players. But yeah, you've got through to the final. You've done well to top the group. Played some good stuff. Yeah, you've stayed in it. That's the thing. You've never thrown anything away. You've kept fighting, and that's what's done it for you. I think I'll get into the position where you are. Nick, can you sum up what you've seen over the 2 sessions?
Yeah, I think Al's been the best player by far in it. Some disappointing pool play by some people, but everyone seemed to be a Simba standard.
Yeah, agreed. A very close one, especially with likes of myself, Ronnie, and even Jeff going out pretty late in the tournament. Everyone's still in it, with the exception of Alistair having lost his first 2, but you know, if he'd have drawn one of them and then beaten Aled in the last one, his bye would have helped him as well, so he possibly could have qualified. we've seen some tepid pool, some pool which hasn't been particularly great in stages, but we've seen some good pool from a lot of players. Every player that's played in the tournament has definitely had their time on the table to showcase some skill and some good finishes or good some strong pots together. For instance, by Alistair, he didn't finish anything, but he strung some very nice pots together in places. So yeah, a good tournament, I think, and a good baptism for this new format. So yeah, Kavanagh, you want to know who you're playing in the final?
I think it was Simon.
Right. So the result. It was actually a one-frame semi-final here, and yes, Simon Popplewell has won it to go into the final to play UL. So probably justice served as 2 teams.
I think Simon stole the final as well, if I recall.
6 points. Well, let's see what Nick says. How did you think the final went, Nick? Judging on what we've seen.
From what we've seen, I'd put my money in Al winning, but by the sounds of it, Al thinks he lost.
Yeah, so yeah, we could have done with these last 2 games being on footage, especially just being single frames as well.
I think I recall it being a close game, but I think I made a mistake near the end, which he capitalised on.
That's indeed what happened. So very, very close one from UL in this tournament. Simon Popplewell getting his first competition victory with us, I believe.
I think I thrashed him the next year though.
We'll be joining 2016 in the next series. So yes, I was certainly in those games as well as for UL. So. And 2016 we also saw an introduction of you, Nick, playing with us from the on-queue. So be sure to tune into the next series. So any final words?
It was good footage, good games. It was interesting to watch.
Yeah, so
Back again.
It'd be interesting to see what we all like when we all meet up again. To see what stand we are now.
Probably won't be any sort of standard.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Al might have a pool table in his back garden, for we know.
I don't even know where my queue is.
Yeah, it could be completely warped by now. You don't know. I'm sure it's been stored upright and not in the damp. You've got Steve Smith Memorial Plate victories under your belt up to now, Al. Obviously Shield victories. I mean, this could have been the biggest tournament victory so far with Tepid.
Yeah,
so,
I think I've won everything overall at least once.
You're looking to go one better in 2016, and we'll join you in that.
Yeah, should be fun.
Very, very close. Yeah, so we'll leave it there then. And thanks to everyone who's been with us for the whole of the first series.
Yeah, well done everyone.
Thank you all for joining us a lot of the time. Thanks you, Nick, you've been ever present. We'll see you all very shortly as
have a good evening, guys.
COVID continues. As does the Monday Pool Archives. Thanks, folks.
Cheers, guys. Always a pleasure.
Yeah.
The quiz answer. Nick, remind us what you said you thought it was.
I thought it was Wednesday.
You're absolutely correct. The name Summer was originally coined for Andy Holliday, but he refused to have it. But Ryan Wellesley stepped up and said, I'll have the name Summer. The Viking a name taken up by Marie Arneson because of her Norwegian heritage. And Showtime was Steve Elric. Okay, it's Showtime. Yeah, Wednesday was never even suggested for anybody. So that's that.
I'll cover that. Right, yeah. It's what we said. Yeah,